Hi writers, I hope that you are doing well. I am excited for Writers Workshop today, and I want to begin though by telling you how impressed I am with all of you for your hard work. I've seen some amazing how-to pieces. I know how to fold the laundry, I know how to feed my dog, and I'm just so proud of you for continuing to work on writing and for becoming so strong. So thank you for sharing those pieces with me. Today, I'm going to remind you about a strategy that we use a lot when we're writing. I'm going to remind you how we can pull down a word and say it, and then we can say each sound slowly as we write it. That's an important strategy that we want to use when we're writing if we don't know how to spell a word. So I'll remind you about that today, okay? Boys and girls, as writers of how-to pieces, we know that authors begin by thinking about an activity that they know how to do. So they visualize that and they think about the materials that they need and then the actions they do to complete that activity. And they draw a picture to share that. We know that authors often will add labels so that the reader knows what the important materials are. And so I'm going to show you that in my piece. Boys and girls, I know how to ride a bike. It's something that I do often. So I drew a picture of that. I first visualized it in my mind. You'll notice that I have me here, I have my bike, and I wanted the reader to know that you have to be outside. So I added some detail to my illustration to show that you need to be outside when you're riding a bike. All right, and I'm going to add some labels here. Boys and girls, I know that it's so safe to wear a helmet and that it's important that you wear a helmet. But helmet is a really big word and I'm not positive how to spell it. So I'm gonna pull it down and say each sound slowly. And that's what I want you to work on when you're writing today if you come to a word that you don't know. So the word that I want to write is helmet. Right there in my picture, I'm gonna get my hand up and I'm gonna say that word. And then I'm going to say each sound again slowly. Watch me. Helmet. It. Helmet. Now I'm going to pull it down again and I'm going to say one sound at a time and I'm going to write that sound. Okay? So I'm going to say it again. Helmet. And I'm going to write that sound. Pull it down again. Helmet. I'm thinking about the vowel that I know that makes the sound. Helmet. Pulling it down again for that next sound. Helmet. Thinking about the letter. If you have an alphabet chart near you, you can use that and look at that too to help you see the letters that you need. Helmet. 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 You could even punch it out. Helmet. And then I'll draw a line here so the reader knows. Helmet. Did you see how pulling that word down and then saying each sound slowly helped me know what letters to write? That's the strategy that I want you to use today when you're working on your piece, okay? So I'm gonna quickly write my first sentence and then show you again how I will use this strategy. So let's pretend that I wanna write, or I do wanna write, I know how to ride my bike. I'm just gonna write that sentence quickly. I know how to ride my bike. Okay, now I'm going to show you with this next sentence and I'm going to ask you to join in with me and pull down the words with me so that we can practice this strategy together before you write on your own. Okay, so let's see. I want to say next. What should I? So I know how to ride my bike. What do I do? I need to get my bike. So I'm going to say I walk my bike to the driveway. That's a really long sentence. So I remember I can use magic lines. I walk my bike to the driveway. Okay, now I'm gonna go back. If it's a word-wall word, I don't need to pull it down because I can look at my word wall to know how to spell it. But if it's not, I can pull it down if I'm not sure what to write. I walk my bike to the driveway. I is a word-wall word, so I know that one. Walk. Watch me on this one. Walk. W-a-k. Walk. Then I pull it down again. Walk. W. I'm thinking w. Oh, like walrus. Walk. Ah. Oh, that's a vowel. I know that one. Walk. Oh, like king. Okay, I walk my is a word-wall word. I know that one. Bike. I want you to join me in pulling this word down and saying each sound slowly. Okay, so get your hands up. The word is bike. Get ready. Bike. B-I-K. Bike. Now let's get our hands up and pull it down again and say that beginning sound. Bike. B. If somebody's in the room with you, tell them what letter Mrs. Clark should be writing. B. Okay, hand up for that next vowel. Get ready. Bike. B-I. Hey, there's a letter whose name is I. I know that vowel. Bike. Bike. B-I. Say that last sound. K. Tell someone in the room what letter I should be writing. Bike. I walk my bike. Good job. That strategy of pulling down helped us know what letters to write. I walk my bike to is a word-wall word. I know how to write that. To the last word, driveway. Will you pull it down with me? Ready? Driveway. D-R-I-V-W-A. That's a long one. Hand up and let's do it together. Driveway. Duh. Think in your head, and if somebody's with you, tell them what letter to write. Driveway. We bet you told them R. Hand back up. Here's a vowel. Ready? Driveway. I. Oh, that letter whose name is I. Driveway. Now, I don't think my magic line was big enough, so I can just make it bigger. It's an easy problem to solve. Driveway. D-R-I-V. Think of that letter. Actually, while I'm writing it, will you write it in the air or on the carpet? Driveway. Okay. Driveway. D-R-I-V. What? I bet you were thinking of a W. And even make this is a long word, make that even longer. Driveway. Ready? Driveway. Let's hear that ending sound now. D-R-I-V-W-A. Ah, that's a vowel. Write it in the air as I write it here. And then I'm going to put a period at the end. Boys and girls, I'm going to reread this. And I noticed how many words I was able to write when I used that strategy of pulling the words down and saying each one slowly. It helped me know what letters to write. I walk my bike to the driveway. Oh, wow. Boys and girls, you can be writers now too. You can be thinking about the how-to piece that you want to write, and you can use that strategy to help you. So right now, I want you to get your minds ready for your own how-to writing, okay? So think about something that you know how to do and what you might like to write about. You might be thinking about something that you know how to do at home, like I know how to make a sandwich, or maybe you want to write, I know how to get ready for bed, or I know how to play Monopoly. Or maybe you're thinking about something that you know how to do at school. I know how to go to the office if I'm late. Or I know how to walk in the hallway. Or I know how to come in to the building after recess. Decide on a topic that you would like to write about today and visualize that. So in your mind, think about the materials that you need. Think about how you do that activity and think about the picture that you are going to make. Think about the sentences that you are going to write. And remember, if you come to a word that you don't know how to write, you can use the strategy I used. You can pull that word down and say each sound slowly, and then you can pull it down again and say one sound at a time and write that sound. That strategy will help you with your how-to pieces. And I cannot wait to see what you write. All right, bye boys and girls, bye writers.